probably another main event for you, another time to be at the top of the card. I mean, at this point in your career, does that even still excite you anymore? Does it mean anything, or is it just I'm just showing up for another fight?
When they say main event, I'm like, oh, okay, well now we have to put a lot of work because we got 5 rounds instead of 3. So for me, it's more. It's not just the physical part either of the training. It's mental. You know, you got to be focused for 5 rounds. When a lot of people get tired and throw their game plan out the window and just start, throwing bombs. There's a whole focus you have to have for 5 rounds. So.
It's the first women's headliner in the Middle East as well, in Abu Dhabi. I mean, you've set so much history over your life in your career. Do things like that still resonate with you, that it's something, kind of groundbreaking?
Absolutely. I like to be part of anything that's, history making, or, one of the things I've always wanted to do is do things that haven't been done before. That's why I even came to MMA. I thought, you know what, I want to be the first person to have world titles in boxing and MMA, or I want to be the first, female to do this, or I love to be able to have a challenge to do something that, hasn't been done before. Well, here we are. It's a little part of history. I take pride in it, and I feel very honored.
That's awesome. This particular matchup, stylistically on paper, looks like it could be a lot of fun. Does it appeal to you when somebody brings this kind of style to the table? Is it more fun for you to get ready for?
It's a different style. I know that we have a similar type background, but we've also come in and made our own style in MMA. We don't necessarily have the same style in MMA, but we definitely have our stand-up game. And I know she's got her ground game as well. And so I'm ready. I'm ready for wherever the fight goes.
Everybody in the division knows who you are. They've come up watching you. Do you pay attention to everybody else and watch them on their way up to you?
I have watched a little. I honestly don't watch a ton. I just focus on whoever I have in front of me, and but sometimes there'll be that fighter that I think, you know what, I might face this one eventually, so I kind of want to watch her fight. And Irene has definitely been one of those fighters that I felt like, I feel like her and I are gonna see each other in the octagon soon. So I've been watching.
All right. So last thing for me, what exactly do you want to accomplish? Because I always think, you've done everything, you know what I mean? And so I know you want to continue to compete at the highest level possible, but do you have goals left that have to be checked off, or a finishing plan for your career?
My goal is to have the title. I want to retire with the title. I feel I'm truly a big believer in the fact that if you're not trying to fight for a title, what are you fighting for? If you're not trying to be number 1, what are you fighting for? That's the difference between somebody who just wants a participation ribbon or the gold medal, So I'm always going for gold.